Welcome to the GoalZero Toolbox Talk series. Today's Toolbox Talk: Emergency Action Plan and Shelter in Place. Prepare a written emergency action plan. Preparing an emergency action plan requires considering all potential severe weather emergencies. Many regions want to include winter storm safety tips, including how to manage ice and heavy snowfall. Some areas will want to have plans for tornadoes, and other areas on the coast may want to have plans for windstorms and flooding right up to hurricanes. Designate emergency exit routes. All employees must know where the emergency exits are in the facility. Legislation requires these exits to be marked. Your safety plan should also cover routes from every corner of the building. Install emergency alarm system. All businesses should install audible emergency systems. Some facilities may also need a visible alarm to alert employees when severe weather is threatening. It's a good idea to designate an employee on each shift to take charge of turning on the alert system if it is not automated. Stock up on equipment. Stocking up in the event of severe weather event will help keep employees safe if they are stranded at work for several days. Some of the equipment you want to keep on hand include first aid kits, supply of water and food, enough to last each employee 3 days, flashlights and batteries, weather radio, solar-powered phone charger, tools to shut off utilities or make minor repairs, personal hygiene items, masks, sheeting, and duct tape. Provide proper personal protective gear. Cleaning up after severe weather can present hazards for employees. Therefore, your emergency response and safety plan should include providing your personnel with the proper protective gear. Employees also need to be trained in your company's safety practices, including working around downed electrical lines and hazards from flooding. Think about the potential risks your employees may face and ensure they have the right gear to continue keeping them safe. Designate shelter-in-place locations. Designating safe places for employees and visitors to go is a severe weather safety tip recommended by the Red Cross. Known as a shelter-in-place location, it must be in an area without glass doors or windows, for example, a basement or cellar in the event of a tornado. Shelter in place means finding a safe location indoors and staying there until you are given an all-clear or told to evacuate. You may be asked to shelter in place because of an active shooter, a tornado, or chemical, radiological, or another hazard. In finding a safe location, does the door lock? Does it open out or in? Is there furniture nearby that you can use to barricade the door? Can you close or block the windows? Think of what you might need: food, water, and medication, if the shelter-in-place notice lasts many hours. Have a post-disaster plan. A vital severe weather safety tip for work is to have a post-disaster plan. You want your employees to stay calm, whether it's a tornado, snowstorm, or hurricane. A recovery plan gives everyone something to focus on instead of the destruction left by the storm.